Well, Phil, everybody else around here was Formula DJ. How about you? You ever work radio?
Just a short time. Just a short time. And then I got into television, and actually I did the voice of a TV station for a while.
And now you're our medicine reporter, medical
amazing.
reporter, and an excellent one, too. What's happening?
Thank you very much. 20 years will make a difference.
It flies when you're having fun.
Well, we're talking about medicine, bad-tasting medicine, making it taste better. Well, you remember the song, "A Spoonful of Sugar Helps the Medicine Go Down"? Well, Mary Poppins knew what she was talking about. In fact, a national trend toward flavoring bad-tasting medicine has arrived in South Louisiana. I found it at a small pharmacy in Gonzales.
Like a goodwill. Whoa!
If smell is any indication, and it usually is, this medicine probably doesn't taste very good. Pharmacist Buzzy Landry says taste is the reason many people don't take their medicine, especially children.
Yes, the national average says that only about 50% of the people, and that includes adults and children, really comply with the correct dose at the right time and the right amount. Flavoring the medication has proven that that compliance rate goes up from 50 to 90%.
While he says flavorings don't affect the potency or recommended dosages of a prescribed medicine, Landry never uses them without permission from the doctor. A direct benefit of making medicine taste better is people get better faster because they really take their medicine. There are 42 flavors that can be mixed into prescriptions, everything from chocolate to root beer.
You ask the people what flavor they like. Some people, grape is a popular flavor, watermelon, bubble gum.
Buzzy Landry has first-hand experience with bad-tasting medicine in kids. His 3-year-old daughter, Molly, has childhood arthritis and would never have taken her medicine so willingly without flavoring.
It was just, you know, a nightmare, really. And it just caused so much trouble trying to get it in her. But once we added the flavoring, she takes it now without any problem at all.
To give me an idea of how the flavorings work, Buzzy mixed up a bad-tasting non-prescription syrup and added grape taste for flavor.
Tole me, ça c'est bon.
Just couldn't resist, Vernon. While the goal is to make medicines taste better, Landry says parents should always make it clear to children their medicine may taste good, but it isn't candy and should only be taken when the doctor says so.
Yeah, we can go now.
If you're interested in having flavors added to your medicine, ask your doctor.
Stay off my drugstore corner, Phil.
In other health news, a double shot of vitamin B may be just what the doctor ordered for preventing heart disease in women. A new report in the Journal of the American Medical Association shows increasing vitamin B6 and folate above recommended levels may protect women against conditions that lead to heart problems. Folate is a component of vitamin B. Get a lot of headaches? Check your education level. A new study shows people with higher education levels tend to have the lion's share of headaches. Researchers believe the education link may go one step further to include career choice and stress. And if you're a homeowner, married, a parent, age 35 to 44, and make under $20,000 a year, there's a good chance you diet a lot. Lafayette, Louisiana rates near the top of the list, where the number of dieters are highest. 26.2% of the people in Lafayette are trying to lose weight. Maybe they're putting flavors in their food.
Hey, they've got the food down there.
Oh, they got the food down.
Wow, good stuff.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I remember we're talking about the stacks of wax. Mike used to make the stacks of wax.
Really?
Right, J-Bo, you actually made commercials on...
Actually made them on discs. This is the days before audio tape. This is how long ago this is. This is about 40 years ago we're talking about.
All right, Mike, well, you still look good for your age.
Thank you very much. The weather looks good, too. The
Great.
clouds have gone. The winds have picked up. Deep low pressure center in the Gulf of Mexico. Almost hurricane force winds across some parts of the Atlantic coast, and a wind advisory in Louisiana. All of that is straight ahead. Well, the forecast for tomorrow is a nice one, except it'll be a little breezy. Within the last hour, by the way, winds have gusted to about 25 miles an hour. The high temperature tomorrow will be in the low 60s, and our high today was 66 degrees. This morning's low temperature was warmer than normal. We should be down to about 41 degrees for our low, so we're running about 11 degrees above that mark, and 66 was the high. It's 63 degrees right now. It's already down to the upper 50s at Natchez, and temperatures will fall down into the 40s tonight around the Baton Rouge area, probably into the low 40s. Our highs around the region, much the same as we had in the capital city. We had 66, so did Hammond, Gonzales down at Homa. Very narrow temperature range today. Very high winds didn't allow temperatures to vary much from one location to the next. Tonight, a lot of blue on this map again indicates temperatures will be chilly to cold, especially in the northern part of the state, where everything from Alexandria northward will likely see temperatures of 40 degrees or less. Then we'll get to the 60s tomorrow, probably into the low 60s, with the 70s confined only to the extreme southernmost portion of Texas. Problems with the winds across the state have led to a wind advisory for all of those parishes south of Lake Pontchartrain. That's going to be in effect all night. The main culprit is a center of low pressure out in the Gulf of Mexico. The circulation around it, you can see, as evidenced by this regional view of the satellite picture. Heavy rains easing up in Florida now, but they've moved northward, cover a lot of Georgia. Strong storms moving through South Carolina, but no rain in Louisiana. That's evidenced by a quick look at the WAFB's Doppler Plus radar. Take a look at the regional display of our satellite picture, and you can see that center of low pressure. With winds so strong they're almost like hurricane force, but that's moving up the northeastern seaboard now. A typical nor'easter is going to bring big problems to them. Let's take a look along the Louisiana coast. A small craft advisory is still in effect. Winds up to 30 knots and seas still up to 8 feet. The pinpoint forecast says fair, breezy, and cool this evening. Overnight, our temperatures dip to the low 40s, with the breezes continuing, dying down a little toward daybreak. But the temperatures will still be chilly. It'll be breezy tomorrow, but the sky will be sunny and the temperature about 62 degrees. The sun index today, with the decrease in our cloud cover, especially this afternoon, got up to number 5 on our scale of 1 to 10.
Mike, your favorite Winter Olympic events?
I think downhill skiing.
Downhill.
The slalom type thing.
Well, it's different. There's the speed thing, then there's the slalom.
Slalom.
Okay, slalom. Okay. They're getting ready. Opening ceremonies this Friday night. Catch all the action, of course, right here on Channel 9. We'll take a preview to Japan in a moment.